Hello guys, good morning and welcome back to Exoria. This is a server hosted by Breakfast Craft. If you're interested in joining, hit !Breakfast Craft to learn more. How are you doing? Hi, good morning everyone. I've been doing a little bit of work in here. This is our Embers room and I do need to make some more Camonite for these open spaces and over here as well. But it's coming along pretty good. The gaps in the walls, I would like to use some archaic blocks when those require going and hunting down golems. I'd like to use some of the lamps, the lights, and some of this plain archaic tile, that sort of thing in these gaps. So that's going to take a bit because I'm going to have to kill quite a few golems to do that, or do a whole bunch of alchemy to get the blocks, because you can use one brick plus a bunch of ash, I think. No, you need to use soul sand and stuff, and we had to make soul sand, and it's just a huge, long, big process. So I'm gonna go kill golems again for a little bit between streams or something. I haven't been on this server a whole lot. I've been really loving vanilla, so I've been spending some time there, and I've been spending a lot of time with my chisel and bits over on the Simple Life 1. But I thought we'd work on this today and, you know, just give you a heads up that viewership for this mod pack is starting to wane, and I usually decide, you know, what I'm playing based on two things. One, if I'm having lots of fun with it, and two, if people actually want to watch me play it. And I know that with tech packs it's a challenge for most people to pay attention to what I'm doing because I struggle with tech packs. So I knew that going into this, but there's a potential that you may never see the end of this pack if people stop watching it, because it's no fun for me to stream to nobody. I moved my bees down here. I haven't done anything with them. I haven't done any more breeding. I haven't done any mutation of stats. None of that stuff. The only thing I really have done on here is make a couple of resources, work on the Embers room. And I also did this other room over here. This room is no longer a cactus and a dirt farm. It is now a hemp farm. It is not a fast farm, but it's all set up. This is a vanilla setup. Actually, you can use it for melons and pumpkins in a vanilla world. So what I've got here is observers looking at the block, waiting for it to update, which when it does, it sends the sticky piston out to grab this observer, pulls it over, and then it's just such a quick process that it hits this piston, and this piston breaks the block. I've copied this from a YouTube video, so it's not something that I know a whole lot of, but this is how that works to get that to function. So yeah, and this isn't a loaded chunk, so when I'm not online it still runs, and I do have a little bit of hemp here that has been collected. It also picks up these glowtite if it's in front of the item vacuum, which it's not. So if I wanted to, I'd have to move this item vacuum all the way to the door. I'm not sure. Until I can get a vacuum hopper, yeah, I'm not so sure. And that is really all I've done. I have been discussing with other people that have played on the server, like, what sort of automation should I work on, because I don't have, for example, I don't have these strainers automated. I have the output automated, but I don't have like adding the strainer meshes to it automated. So I'm not getting consistent resources. I don't have a supply of ash. I don't have a supply of dust. So this isn't running. I don't even have all of the strainer meshes in here. I wanted to put diamond all the way around the outside as I built up on diamonds, which I've got very few of. So I have a lot of things I need to be doing. And I'm at the point where I'm like, gosh, that means trying to learn this stuff, figure things out. I'm really slow at that. I don't like to do a whole lot of it on stream because it's painful to watch. you know? But I thought we'd try to get through a couple of quests today, just kind of see where the pack is taking us, and we'll go from there. We'll figure stuff out. I'm a builder by trade, you know. I'd much rather just build pretty things around the tech stuff. So we are struggling, but hopefully it won't be forever. So let's take a look at this quest book. We have some magical life we can get into. Most specifically, the magical steel, which means unlocks Botania for us. And Botania would give us a lot of things. I'm familiar with Botania. You know, we could get some Botania stuff down. No problem. And then what would be nice is Enchanting. That would be nice as well. And we need to get into making Adhesive, which we can do now too. Hello, Pedja. Nice to see you. So let's work through this stuff. I've finished the survival chapter. I finished the resource automation chapter. So let's try to get some of this done today. See how we're doing with getting some of this magical life done. So I want to do the magical steel first, I think. Let's go see if I have any steel. This isn't vanilla. Did the title not change? I have a couple steel. I should grab... What do I have for iron here? Let's do 8. Yeah, I was pretty sure I changed the title. And then, is there some in here? Yep, okay. So do that and get that processing. How many steel do we need for this we need 1, and then let's look up the recipes for these. Teru Bozu and the sleeping bag. So we've got Teru and sleeping bag. So we need to make some mana weave cloth. We have sparks. Let's see. And this is mana infused string with a mana steel nugget. Gotcha. And then we also need the mana weave cloth for the sleeping bag. Alright, so we have some steel, and to make mana steel, we just need to throw it in here. There we go. And we're gonna need to turn this into some nuggets. And I need string, which I'm very glad I set up that hemp farm now. Alright, let's do this. And I have a crafting table around here. That's the name of the game, Silver Fox. Of course it's gonna be expensive. Alright, let's make some string. And how many do I need? I need 8 to make 2. So I need 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna need to do 3 recipes of the mana infused. String, let's go back down here where I have a couple of mana pools already set up, and okay. Let's see here. Great. And we need a spark. Spark and 2 mana weave equal Teru Bozu. Sleeping bag is this. And there we go. Yay. Now, that unlocks this one, doesn't it? Yes. I gathered so much experience, I should put it to good use. I've read about an enchantment table. With it, I can supposedly enchant tools and armor. Also, some mobs drop these ability totems. I read also about a container that I can use to enchant myself. If I combine 4 totems in a crafting grid, I can get a random rarer one instead. Interesting. And to store experience in liquid form, I can use a magical drain and a tank. Alright, so I do think I've got an ability totem from something. I just didn't think it was one that was one that was cool. Here, step assist. I currently have step assist from the, let's move this, from the pack already, so I don't know if that would increase it any further. I don't have a whole lot of sunflowers, but it might be nice to have this guy out somewhere. We can plunk him down right here for now. Sure, he's happy. So this enchanting table must be surrounded by at least 4 lapis lazuli blocks in a range of 3. So we're going to need to make some lapis lazuli in order to put it down. This is a Runic Altar recipe, so we need to set up our Runic Altar. I haven't done that yet. We have the Obsidian. We're going to need to wait for a couple more steel to finish. And we can likely make a book. Yeah. So, let's get working on that. Do I have room in here? I should upgrade this again. Pouch. I need one of these. Plant fiber and plant cloth. How much of that stuff do I have over here? I have some plant cloth. I have 1 plant fiber in there. A bunch more hemp. We should really sort our inventory and organize this stuff, shouldn't I? It's such a mess. Such a mess. There's another piece of hemp. Okay. So, let's head back up where I have the things to make the plant fibers. Organization is overrated. As long as it's not the blooming. Give me. And do I have a work blade on me? Alright, let's see here. There we go. And now I just need to make this. Oh, I need to make the twine. We need 3 of those, so do that. Do that. Alright, there's another pouch. And I think... Yep, you just put it in and then you right click it and it'll make it a little bigger. So now we can put that in there. I can't remember how big I can make it. Can't remember. I'm just making it slightly larger as I need it. So that's a thing. Who needs room? Who needs sorted storage? No one needs any of that. I have experienced some issues with frame rate and the MODPACK consuming all of my memory. I haven't had that problem with the MODPACK before. And it's just recently started, so I'm just trying to figure out what in the world I have in this area that would be doing it. And if it becomes a thing, I won't be able to stream this pack anymore because it'll just consume all the memory I have available. So we have to keep an eye on that. Right now it seems to be doing okay. Yeah, 64%. So we're fine with that. And I made 2 for a reason. Oh, I need to get a diamond also. Do I happen to have one down here? Alright. Let's get that. Alright, yay! Now... enchant. I couldn't remember what we were doing. I'm like, what are we doing? Oh, we're making this. And then we need to get the obsidian and a book. Nom nom nom. Tasty memory. Yep, exactly. So there's that. And book. Do I have any? I don't think you can make patterns. No. So I need the leather version. I can't do that. There we go. Well, no, I don't have an alchemy catalyst. I need to make one of those. Wait, I might have one of those. I do. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I think, is go over to my original portal because I still have, I believe, I still have a bunch of the magic stuff down here. Yeah. And I know I probably have more mana pools. I have one. That's good enough. I have a bunch of stuff here that I need to do stuff with. We'll need that. And mana spreaders. Glimmering. Is that not a mana? No, they're just living wood. Mana spreaders. Yes, please. We need one of those. Alright. I think that's good for now. I'd like to find out if there's anything in these roots books that might make things a little easier for us. Might be interesting to explore. I did read on the Discord for this pack. Someone like posted it as a bug that it was so OP that maybe it shouldn't have been accessible so early on. I'm pretty sure that it was intentional. Oops, I didn't want to go down that far. Just one. Probably not even. Oh, what am I thinking? Come back. You'd think it would have bounced up like they are supposed to do. There we go. Alright. So we need to get rotten flesh to make leather. How much is in there? Okay. And then paper. We might have some of that. We have 2. Alright. So then we have a book. So we just need to go grab the obsidian. And I know I have some over here. Okay. Come to think of it, in order to place this, I'm going to need those lapis blocks. 4 times 9. Okay. So, yeah. Let's go get this started. Over here. Boop. Do I have any in there? I have 11. How are we on crystals? 52. We're okay for now. So we'll let those run a while. Thanks, Silverfox. Not the right number, but thanks. Alright. And we're just going to slap this down for now. You there. You there. And ooh. I don't have Living Rock or the wand with me. Living Rock I have some in here, so let's get one. But that wand, I don't think I have a wand with me, do I? Oh, good, I do. How we doing? 3/4. There we go. Okay, so now this is an enchantment table that is going to require us to interact with it in the world, just like the crafting table. And it might be worth doing it in here. This little room that I've got marked off here doesn't have anything in it. Oh, dang it. Is it here still? I need the lapis first, or it won't be able to place it. So let's go see how we've got with lapis, and then we'll do the next steps in the... This isn't the room that the lapis is in. 17. You're gonna be real slow, so we'll have to do some of the other stuff. Yeah. Well, there's 2. We need 2 more. I have epic music going. Awesome. I can't hear it myself. I don't have it on a channel that I can listen to, because otherwise it would reverb back into the microphone. Quest. Why does this say incomplete? Need an ability bottle. Ability bottle. This is an alpha glass flask. Mana pylon, another mana pylon, and some gold. So we need to make some alpha glass, which is not the standard recipe. So I need to make some mana quartz, mana powder, and glass. Interesting. Well, that certainly changed. How do you do mana glass then? Okay, that's totally doable. So we're going to be using mana glass in the base, I think, because doing alpha glass would be expensive. Wow. Okay. We need... I'm in here listening to the... There's fairies in this wall here that are taking damage. It's driving me insane. And yeah, sure, I can try and teach you how to do that, Silver Fox. Ask me when I'm not streaming and I will get you set up. So, quartz, I have sugar that I can turn into mana powder. I need more steel, which I've got to turn to mana steel. I've got gold down there. I need a diamond. Got that down there for the mana pylon. I'm in the wrong room again, guys. There's one more block. Let's grab one of these. And head back to the storage room. Oh yeah, I've gone into a room and I'm like, what am I in here for? I don't remember. I'm experiencing a bit of frame lag. I know that's gotta be annoying for you guys too if you can see it. Can you see mana pylon in this? There it is. Mana pylon. And then we need to turn this into mana quartz, and we need to turn some sugar. Oh, I can't do sugar cane that way. Well, quartz grindstone. Where did I put that? There's the crank. That's the flint grindstone. We're gonna hope that that works. Let's find out. Yay! Okay, so we have sugar. I didn't look to see if you could use sugar to turn it into... Yep, that's still a thing. Good. So, mana pylon. Oh wait, it's not, it's a recipe, it's not a... Ability bottle. What else do we need? I need an elf glass. Now that I come to think about it, I have to do this a lot more because this only gets me 1 glass. I'm gonna need to do 3. 1, 2. I need more mana quartz, and yeah. There are times that I wonder how I ever survived in vanilla Minecraft when I have to do all of this going back and forth to get what I need. You know, I need the applied energistics just to do it all for me. So there's 1, 2, 3. We need more sugar, and then what's the other thing for the elf glass? Regular glass. I hope it's any, accepts any glass. Okay, so we need glass. I don't have any auto making. Let's see if I've made any recently. Oh, I have. So let's get 3 of those. Not necessarily Silver Fox. I've built bases where each room was a separate storage thing. So like if I wanted a colored glass, I had to go to the colored glass room, and if I wanted a certain kind of wood, I had to go to the wood room. So not necessarily. Alright, so there's 3. We need 4. Alright, got that. We need to make more sugar. No having to take nether tunnels to it. There we go. Oh, we're starting to experience the problems, aren't we? Memory's going up really high. Oh, I don't know what is going on in this area that would be causing it. Okay, so what kind of glass? Regular. So we should be able to do this now. Elf glass. No, I don't think it's my elf portal. Okay, so we have that, and that was all to make what? The ability bottle. And that is in here. We need a piece of gold. Elf glass flask. Oh, we need a piece of living rock. No, I don't have the better foliage. I mean, I could totally turn this to fast and see if that doesn't help. But I don't think the memory issue is related to my, to that specifically. Wrong button. Alright. Now we have an ability bottle. It doesn't have anything in it, but we have an ability bottle. I've only ever used this once, so that'll be interesting to learn. What else do we need to do for this quest? XP drain and a tank, which the tank is from your open blocks tank. So I need 4 obsidian and some glass panes. Let's put some of this stuff away that I don't need sitting in my inventory at the moment. Okay, obsidian. Gosh, I hope I have. I haven't been making obsidian, so I hope I have 4 obsidian. That hallway seemed excessively long. I have 6. Okay. Make these into panes. Tank. And then we needed the drain, which is this one, the XP drain. Okay, so we need 4 iron bars and another mana pylon. Oof. I have enough steel, so we'll be able to do it. The iron bars, I'm hoping I have some of. Because they're useful in a lot of rest. Hey, there's more steel in there. Watch me forget that in 2 seconds when I need it. There's the iron bars. I haven't changed anything. I'm hoping the update, because there's an update to this pack. I'm hoping the update will fix it. Oh, I forgot living rock again. Yeah, the admins for the server are going to do the update, hopefully today. There's not very many other people that are playing on the server, and it's not a server thing, it's something going on with my instance. So, yeah. Alright, yay! So that's good with that line. My Minecraft skills are too great and the game can't keep up, huh? Sure. Sure. Alright, let's put this stuff in here for now, simply because, 1, I need more lapis, and 2, I don't want this stuff cluttering my inventory. I need so much more. Where's the other steel? I need to make these things. I need to get everything set up. Yeah, my organizational skills are stinky. Very stinky right now. Okay. We need to make adhesive. Adhesive. Adhesive will help unlock animals. We need to remake that apparatus. But in order to make adhesive, we need to do the alchemy from embers. We need a piece of clay and 2 bone meal and some... is that lead? Is that one lead? That's iron. 12 to 18 ash. I'm gonna need to get some ash. But I should have bone meal. Yep. And we can get clay. I have some terra clay to turn into regular clay. How many do we need for the quest? Just 1. Okay. So let's get some ash. Oh. And go up here. I did move the beam cannon a bit, so we'll have to try to remember what we need to do. I haven't used it since I moved it, but I know it's got ember, so there's at least that. Okay, so we need to make clay first, don't we? Yes. So let's get some clay made. There we go. All right. It was 2 bone meal and 1, I think clay was in the middle. Yeah, clay is the catalyst, the 2 bone meal on, no. On the sides. There we go, bone meal in the middle. I know I put more than 1 clay in there, I just need to make sure I had the bone meal set out. This is silver, copper, I need iron, and what was the percentage? Between 12 and 18. Let's start with 12. And see what we get. Alright, we need the hammer to point to the cannon. Of course. There we go. And wait for this lovely spike in garbage collection to subside a little bit here. Oh boy. Nope. 12 is not the number we needed. We're off by 2. So let's make it 14. And put 14 in there. 14 in there. And we need to put 2 more bone meal in. Hi, Solidamatron. Alright, so let's try 14. There we go, we have adhesive. Alright, so we need to take you down. And write adhesive 14 iron. Okay. Got you. Let's take you out. Alright, so the next step is to make an egg. And that is in the Life Infuser. We need to get a red sandstone fusion stone. I don't think I have one. Seeds and the adhesive. So we need to reassemble the Life Infuser. I took it apart because I needed the rune stone or something else. I don't remember what. So we're going to need to reassemble that. Let's go down to the storage room and see if I've got any of the red sandstone thingamajiggers. I don't think so. I think it was a different type that was needed for the other processes. Okay, yeah, see, 'cause those are regular sandstone. Does it have to be red? Looks like it. Does it have to be smooth? That's a question. And then a cactus needle. I'm pretty certain I have cactus needles. There's one. Okay, so we have that, and we have seeds upstairs, we have the adhesive, we have some runestone back at the other place. My game is starting to get pretty impossible to play. Seriously, I start playing and the memory sits right around 40–50%, and then it just gets worse and worse. I don't know what's causing it. But it's frustrating because I don't even have any tech running, really, to think about it. I'm at the wrong place. Here's where I need to be. Uh-huh. That's only one there. Dang it. I don't think I need the chiseled. Is there any other runestone, or am I gonna have to go? I might have to go hunting. Yeah, I don't need the chiseled. I need the regular. Do I have any in my pouch? I have bricks. I don't think those will be useful. Where's the controller? I need you. Yeah, it's just regular. Oh, I need bricks here and here. But the rest of this is just regular. And my game is not working. It is now fully stuck. All right. Well, I'm going to take a quick break. There it goes. I don't even know what this did. I'm going to take a quick break, and I will see if I'm going to be able to continue playing this pack, or if I'm going to have to find something else. So don't go anywhere. I will try to come back. I need to get something to drink first and foremost. So don't go anywhere.